Hello, another part of Badlands. This time we are doing Pike's Peak of the Extreme Off-Road Challenges. Pike's Peak is very different to Granny Gear because you don't see the map for one thing. And as you go for practice, well, we have a new car, that being the, let's see, what was it, the Bling, H2 Bling. We'll be using that to go through this one to begin with. The reason it's different is because it's gonna be a lot harder, and it's gonna deal with a lot tougher terrain, and also shit you won't be dealing with the entire game. Let's see what it is.
Pikes Peak, the Extreme Off-Road Challenge. Battle to the summit through dense undergrowth, up extreme gradients, and over shifting road surfaces. A high-speed climb against the clock. Follow the navigation prompts and check out the best route. But the clearest route isn't always the quickest.
And there you go. So to begin with, you have about a minute and 20 seconds to get there. Now, the Bling sucks. It really does. It's not very fast. It doesn't go well on grass. And not only that, but if you try to go through water like I'm about to, yeah, it can't handle it well. It can't handle anything well, really, except for normal roads, which this is a normal road. And even then, it's not that great either, it's not that fast. So really, this Hummer actually kind of sucks, and you should not use it at all. But I'm showing it off anyway. I'm going to beat this anyway with it, because I am good at video games, obviously. And it's not a, long track anyway, and by the way, this arrow is just shit. It's just shit. How you're supposed to tell if you're behind or in front of a motherfucking direction, I have no idea. It's not a very obvious thing. It's stupid. I think I'm right behind it, but I'm not. And there you go. But yeah, the Bling sucks. We're not using this for the rest of this game because it's shit. What we will use though is another one of the cars we start off with that we can customize, because as you know, you all get amateur when you do practice. You don't get any new cars in practice. So let's go ahead back to Pikes Peak and begin amateur hour. Because it's not hard to get through this one in amateur, but they do put you back a bit. They put you in a different spot at least, and you'll be put back before the start of the practice. So we did have a new one now. We want a slate blue. It's nice. And now we're going to customize our vehicle. As you can tell, we have learnt quite a bit on customization with these cars when it comes to performance, and it's, you know, agility, and it's HP, and it's MPH, you know, all that shit. For this car, it's MPH and HP is just fine. Its agility needs to be improved though. I can improve on its HP or its MPH though if I wanted to. I can also choose classes if I want to, but there's no point because the classes kind of suck. So don't use classes, just go with your own thing, which is, for the tires, we'll be going with all-terrain. There we go. Now, because it's put down the MPH, we're also going to go ahead and get something nice, which will be a turbocharger. There we go. And we are actually going to use transmission. No, not using it. We're going to use snorkel extension, because look at this. Snorkel extension brings agility up by a fuck ton. So, yeah, now it's all perfectly even, really. So, we're using this. This is the best setup so far for a H2 adventure. So, let's do this. It's time for Pike's Peak Amateur Hour with a pretty decent car. Let's begin.
3, 2, 1, go!
So as you can see, we were actually in a different location. Some were actually further back from when we started in practice. And yeah, new bits here that we have done before, so trying to find our way through is a bit more difficult. But now we're back in our path, so that's good. So drive this way and then continue on this path up here, and we're on the mountain area. So yeah, we made it. Now I have to get myself all the way up there to the top of Pikes Peak, and then we will make it to the snowy area, and we got it done. Now, this sort of shit does not appear in the game at all. You never do this. You never have to actually climb a mountain to the very top to get through it. This is the only time you ever have to actually do something like this. So, good job, game. Good job, developers, for giving us a one-off. Yay. But yeah, we beat it. Minute 10 seconds, we beat it in less than a minute. That's pretty good. This car is really fucking good now, so that's good. But now we've done that, we have professional. We also have a new car that we have to use in professional. You ready for it?
Congratulations, you've unlocked a new Hummer.
A H3T, ooh, custom racing car. Here's the thing. This is not the best kind of car to go for in this sort of, you know, thing. Because we're not racing, we're just climbing. So, this isn't exactly the sort of car you want to get uphill and such. But, we're gonna go for it anyway because we're badasses like that. And, you know, it's still possible. Even though we're gonna be set back a bit further than usual. Get ready.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, let's be honest here. There's no chance in hell that I'm actually going to beat this on my first try. I mean, seriously, this is quite a bit far back, and not only that, this car is not that good. Especially when it's on grass, and especially when I have to go through all this shit. So you might be thinking, well, why am I using this then? Because it's an unlocked car, it's our new car, and we might as well drop it off so that you can actually see it. But yeah, it's when you get up here, you'll find out that it takes a lot of time to get up here. And not only that, but I almost did beat it. But then you find out the biggest problem of the custom racing car. The fact that its tires are so shit, it can't handle snow. And I lost because of that.
You're out of time.
You now know what it's about to be out of time. And you now know what the failed thing looks like. But yeah, I lost because there's literally no traction on these tires when I get to the snow area. I can't turn normally. And not only that, but this game is a bit of a prick too, because you can't jump over barriers. Guess what? It's invisible walls. See? You can't jump over logs at all. You can't even get through the little gap between logs. It is just a full-on fucking wall. See? So I can't beat it. I can't beat it. But hey, I can show you the HUD. I can show you the little pause thing. You can see your better race, options, retry, your quit race, and your HUD on and off. Now, why this is not in options, I don't know, but all it does is turn off or on the HUD on your screen, and that's it. So just keep it on. Now it's time to retry. So yeah, this is a bit of a bitch. Obviously, the reason why it's a bit of a bitch is because, well,
3, 2,
if it can't handle snow, that means it can't handle gravel or wet roads either, or anything like that. So, really, this Hummer is kinda shit when it comes to steering. And in this, you're gonna need steering. You are definitely gonna need steering for this game. You have no idea how useful steering is in this game until you actually play it. Because speed's one thing, you can always rely on speed. But turning is more important than speed. Because when it comes to these corners, man, oh god, you're gonna need as much good turning as you can possibly get. And this Hummer, this entire Hummer, is so shit. I had to run on the wall to actually get through this. So yeah, the HVT Custom Racing, absolute shit. Do not use. But now we have unlocked another new car as well as our final difficulty for Pikes Peak, Extreme. Are you ready for the new car I'll be using in Extreme, which is the worst thing ever?
Congratulations, you've unlocked a new Hummer.
A H2 SUT Snow Patrol. Now, it has snow wheels, so you're thinking this is a good thing, right? Because the mountain up there is all snow, so you need this.
Select your Hummer.
Here's the thing, that snow is like 5-10% of the entire fucking area.
Automatic.
You do not need snow tires. You can handle it without that. So the Snow Patrol is useless here. And you're going to find out why. I'm going to go and choose right. Okay, there's two directions.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm going to go right. Now you might be wondering why. Because you see this? I am holding down on the X button. I'm holding down acceleration. I'm not braking or anything. It can't handle grass. It can't handle water. It can barely manage on mud. It's only good sort of in terrain and sort of in snow. Even the snow part can be a bitch with snow tires. So, going right and trying to go through grass is impossible. Because look at this, I have no time left. I'm not even going to make it to the snow area before time runs out. So, yeah.
You're out of time.
I can't go that way. So what do I do then? This car seems like absolute shit. It can't go through fucking grass. Well, there's a left direction. And the left direction is extremely useful. Because not only is it all Manly Road, it also is the bridge, which means no water. And it's the only way to get through this without getting completely fucked over in Pikes Peak Extreme with this car. I mean it.
3, 2,
You
1,
must go left. You have no choice. Because this Hummer is so shit on grass that you want to get out of it as soon as possible. Once you're out, you have to go through all this bullshit, making sure to turn correctly, not to get fucked over, get on the road, get through the bridge, and then you're fucking right on there. There'll be a lot of time in your hands. And all you have to do is get to the top. Just get to the top, and then eventually you'll have enough time to make it all the way through to the finish line. The arrow is so shit, look at that. Oh my god. Again, the only time the arrow ever appears too, so yeah, it's a one-off. But yeah, this is a bit of a bitch, really. And you have to get through a lot of shit. And again, even on snow, the snow wheels don't do that well. So, as soon as I get to the top, I have less than 3 seconds remaining. So, yeah, fuck this goddamn ride. It is not good. But we never have to use it again. But we do have another new car. We've beaten Pikes Peak though. That's good.
Congratulations, you've unlocked a new Hummer.
For all the Americans out there that hate One Patriot, we can now see it in full glory. But yeah, that is it for Off-Road Extreme. For Extreme Off-Road, I mean. So, now it's time for Beat the Clock. Now, like Time Trial, it is beating the time, but it's different. And I'll be showing that off next time at Hunter Badlands. So, next time we're doing amateur hour lunch shit. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.